Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Because I Said So. Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Tell me if you understand. Job 38:4. Because I said so has got to be the absolute worst parentism on the planet, and a sorry lame excuse for an answer as well. What kid hasn't experienced being told no after asking their parents for something, and the only explanation given is because I said so? In my book, this is a non-answer. It's a cop-out for uncreative parents who can't find a good explanation for their weak rules. I hated receiving this pathetic excuse as a reason from people. I am a better parent than all the folks out there who use this tired-out old line. That is, I was a better parent until this afternoon. I came downstairs to find my entire kitchen floor, living room floor, dining area, and the dog all covered in globs of butter. My 2.5-year-old had apparently flung handfuls of butter everywhere and then waltzed through the entire thing. I tried to retain my Christianity as I cleaned up the mess, but it was hard. Hours later, he had the absolute nerve to ask me if he could have some butter. I said no. When he pressed me as to why I did it, I said it. I'm ashamed, but I shot back at him because I said so. Job got more or less a because I said so from God. All through the book, he asked God for permission to plead his case. He doesn't deserve this. He wants to defend himself. Why has God allowed such terrible things to happen to someone who has served him faithfully? Why, God, why? God doesn't answer the why question. He skips it completely. I like that. Instead, he begins to fire questions back at Job one after the other. Where was Job when he laid the foundations of the earth? Did Job give the ocean its limits? Does Job send the lightning bolts on their way? Did Job give the horse its strength? And on and on. Basically, what God is doing is reminding Job of who he is. He is God. He knows the end from the beginning, and if he has chosen to allow something to happen, it was the right choice, whether we can see that or not. Why was Satan allowed to test Job? God reminds Job that he is master of things that he can't even begin to understand. He is in charge. God's answer is simply this: remember whom you are questioning. Remember who I am. Do you have questions for God? Things you want explained? Next time you question God, and that's okay to do, keep in mind who He is. Because we have limited understanding, there will be times that we just have to trust Him. May God bless you today.